Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. This is going to be a general timeless reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay. All right, Gemini. So in the past energy, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil in reverse Capricorn energy. Okay. So I feel like there was a stop-start situation. All right. Now, it could have been in a relationship where, things at the beginning were really good. I feel like there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual chemistry, attraction, both attracted to one another. I think, things took off quite quickly. All right. I'm hearing too quickly. But, when you first meet someone, it's just that honeymoon period. They call it the honeymoon period, don't they, where everything's nice, hunky-dory, until the kind of the excitement wears off and you actually see who this person really is and who they really aren't. So I feel like that was a situation there. You saw this person's true colors here. Okay, they could have been a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but this is somebody that was the complete opposite of what you experienced when who you saw when you first met. I feel like this was the jealous, possessive type of person. This is somebody who played a lot of manipulation, a lot of mind games. And when you approach them on certain things, well, you said this, they would turn it and twist it and, gaslight you. No, you're crazy. You didn't say that. I mean, I didn't say that. You said that, and turn it back on you. And as much as you were attracted to this person, you just felt very alone in the relationship, very isolated. For some of you, it was the case that you didn't even tell anybody, your friends, your family members. I feel like, Gemini, you kind of put this face on as if, everything's fine, everything's hunky-dory, there's nothing going on. But really behind closed doors, you were a mess. I feel like you really used to cry a lot to yourself. You felt just very alone. I don't know why, but I'm getting that some of you felt very embarrassed. Don't ever feel that way. But, times like these, whether it was a relationship situation or just whatever it was in your life, I feel like this was a really dark period. It started good, it was very exciting, and then it just literally just went downhill, and I feel like it went downhill quite quickly as well. So I'm going to pull a few cards now for the present moment. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, and the Four of Wands. So Gemini, we see in the present moment that you have walked away from this connection. I'm going to say, if it is a love connection, you're ready to be happy again, you're ready to be free again, you're ready to enjoy the fun things in life, whether that be hanging out with your friends, your family, or just doing things that you like to do, okay? Even just hanging out by yourself. I feel like you lost that. You kind of, lost yourself whilst being with this person, however long, you were with them. So, the Eight of Cups is about an energy of somebody, yes, walking away, but they still have their cups there, but even though they've walked away, there's still feelings, there's still emotions there. And I feel the reason why it took you some time to walk away was because you had feelings. I feel like you had high hopes. I also see this energy as somebody, kind of like praying for a miracle, praying that things got back to, when you guys had fun, when it was all new and exciting, and the chemistry was there and everything. So I feel like you kind of made heart over head decisions for a while until you just you couldn't take it anymore. With the Chariot in reverse, I just feel like you've completely put the brakes. You're no longer wanting to move forward in that direction again or go back to them. Why is it that I feel like this person may try and contact you? It could be that you've blocked this person, or you've just left them, whatever the situation is. You could have blocked them with the Chariot there in reverse. They could live at a distance from you as well. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. But I feel like for some of you, this person may try to reach out. So let's have a look now at the going into the near future. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this is going into the, what the near future energy looks like. I see you healing, healing from, somebody who kind of sold you a dream, somebody who is very jealous, possessive. They, they didn't really have anything to offer you. They sold you, like I said, they sold you a dream, but they didn't have anything to, to back it up with. This person, emotionally manipulated you. There were a lot of lies, a lot of finger pointing. You this, you did this, you did that. So, with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is about loss, is about, can be about regrets. I feel if anything, the regrets are coming from, you regretted staying so long in, the relationship or situation, okay? So in, the near future, I do see you healing. You still think about this person and their energy. I don't feel, even though you've kind of put the brakes on, I don't feel like you are going to entertain this person again. I feel like you're trying to get back to some kind of normality, stability in yourself right now. But going on into the future, I don't feel like you want to encounter anybody like this ever again. But I still feel like this person is still in your energy, even if you're not talking to them, okay? So it's all about healing, I feel, for you, in the near future. So let's have a look at what you don't see coming. So what you don't see coming is the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay. So, the Nine of Pentacles is about being free, is about being single, being very independent, relying on his or herself, being happy, enjoying life and you know, everything that it has with it. So I feel like, you know, you are going to be, you know, very upset for a while, but what you don't see is that, you know, things are going to get better with time. So we also have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the reverse. So I like that we have the Six of Wands because that talks about progression. Yes, it talks about good things coming and you know, success and things like that. But the following two cards, the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, this is kind of like a pessimistic, negative kind of energy that you really need to be careful of, because I see good things coming for you. You could be recognized in some kind of a talent. Maybe you sell things. Maybe you kind of make things handmade, you know, handmade things or something like that. There could be a business opportunity that is coming in for you. You just have to be careful that you don't miss out on the good stuff. I still feel like going, you know, what you, I mean, kind of what you don't see still is that you still be in this kind of woe is me energy, having regrets. I just feel like, you know, the pages are about communication. I actually feel like you feel like you don't want to be single. It's coming across as that. Yes, I'm going to be successful. Yes, you know, good things are coming to me, you know, in my life, but I don't have somebody to share it with. And I feel like you're not going to be liking being single. Not saying that you're going to go back to this person or wish to be back with this person. I just feel that you feel unfulfilled. You feel like, why should I be at a 9 when I should be at a 10 already? Okay, but don't be pessimistic, okay? Try to be optimistic about the good things that are coming in. You know, be grateful for the little things that you have in your life. Love will come when it's meant to come through for you, but don't feel that you're being left behind, okay? So let's have a look at what the challenge is for you. So the challenge is the Hermit, Virgo energy. So the challenge here, I feel like, is that you, it looks like you do want to be in a fully committed relationship again here in the present moment. You know, you want that commitment, but you're scared of encountering somebody like you did again. But you also feel like you're missing out on all the fun, i.e. for some of you that is a long-term partnership, a relationship. I think what it is, some of you thought that you would be married by now. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting there. But everybody has their time, has their turn. You know, sometimes when we're younger, we say, you know, we kind of plan our life out. Oh, we're going to do this by this age. We're going to get married, have these children, have these number of children. And sometimes life doesn't really work out like that. But we have to be grateful for what we have. You have some really good success coming in the future. But just don't be so pessimistic and don't feel like you're, you know, nobody's going to want you. Or don't feel like, oh my God, all my friends are married and I'm the only single one. Okay, don't kind of get in that energy, because it will just bring it down, bring your vibration down again, because I see you doing really well. So if you want love, the challenge is, I feel like you're just going to be keeping yourself to yourself. Okay, again, I feel like you've had, you know, encountered some trust issues from what you were dealing with beforehand. You know, you kind of keep you to yourself, you know, nowadays. But the thing is, Spirit is saying if you do want to find love, then you've got to be open to it. You've got to be open to people. Not everybody's going to be the same. Your look is kind of changing here. There's something about you that's going to be in the spotlight. People are going to get to know who you are. Or maybe Spirit is saying for you to, You know, stop staying inside. You know, get out there. There's a whole world out there. There's how many billions, trillions of people in the world. Okay, not everybody's going to hurt you. So we also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, she or he, the High Priestess knows a lot of things, okay, has a lot of secrets, but keeps them to herself or himself. I feel like going forward, if you were to meet someone, I feel like you'd be very private again. Maybe you weren't private that time, maybe you weren't. If it's got nothing to do with that, I feel like you're just going to really take your time to get to know someone. What you don't want is to have another failed relationship where nothing progresses, I feel that it's like you intuitively know that you will come out of this, that you will find, what you want, the love that you want, or if this is not love for you, the situation you desire to be in. But I just can't help feeling that, there's still this energy of you wanting to move to calmer waters, but being stuck, staying stuck. And it's because like you don't trust people. You don't trust a lot. Be careful as well not to let yourself go. Gemini is what I'm getting here. I feel like it's like you think, well, nobody's going to come towards me, I might as well just do whatever, let myself go. But you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing the success, the rewards that you will be receiving once you have left this person. And I feel like you have. Sorry, because that's the recent past. I just feel like you're going to take your time. For others of you, I feel like you're just going to take your time. You're not going to tell anybody that you're dating. You don't want another disaster. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to clarify the recent past now. So clarifying the recent past, guys, we have the Seven of Wands, the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. So remember I said I feel like you prayed for things to get better. You prayed for this change, the change in this person, a new beginning. Maybe there were many new beginnings with this person. It was kind of a stop start on and off relationship. You initially, I feel like for some time you were ready to defend this connection, because because you wanted to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Stability, security, everybody happy, your family happy for you, their family happy for them, for you, for both of you, your friends, everybody. You just wanted this. You want this commitment so bad, and it's showing up again in the present. And why shouldn't you? You should have it. So I get you now where you feel, why am I a 10? I'm not satisfied with a 10. With a 9, sorry. I'm not satisfied with a 9 of Pentacles where I should be at the 10 of Pentacles. Why is everybody else getting that and I'm not? And Spirit's saying it wasn't meant to go that way. It wasn't meant to go that way. You know, death in reverse is about avoiding, you know, letting someone go or letting something go. Not wanting to move on. Defending this person, making excuses for them. But whilst you're defending them and things are not changing, you're getting further and further away from the end goal, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the present. So, clarifying the present, we have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, a lot of waiting, a lot of when is it going to be my turn. When it comes to love, you feel very, very rejected. You want it. You want to be in a relationship. I can see that here. And you know your worth, okay? You know what you're worth. You walked away from the past situation. Even though you held on to hope, you did walk away from it. It took you a long time, but you did. You walked away from it and you know your worth now. But I just feel like, you know, you just can't get over the fact that, not get over the fact, but you just can't help but think that, you know, anytime I get into a new relationship, I'm very much emotionally invested, not just in love relationships, but in all different relationships. You know, I'm very, very much emotionally invested, but I always keep getting hurt. I always keep getting rejected. I feel like at times you have felt that maybe it's your fault. Maybe if I change the way how I go about relationships, maybe I should stop texting them in the morning, first thing. Maybe I should wait them. It's just, I mean, twos are all about choices, decisions, you know, options. But I see you kind of going back and forth, back and forth. Is it my fault? What did I do wrong? And it's nothing to do with you. It was to do with the people that you were meeting. It had nothing to do with you. So don't change yourself or anyone. It's just that, you know, maybe it's just not your time to find the one. You can find anyone, but you can't find the one. Do you know what I mean? So let's now clarify the near future. So, oh no, sorry, I don't like it because I don't like too many cards. So, clarifying the near future, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, which is your energy, Gemini energy, and we have the Empress in reverse, Taurus energy. Be careful not to be I want to say jealous of your friends or family members' relationships. Again, you don't know what's going on in their relationship, but don't be so pessimistic is what I want to say, because it's kind of coming across that way. You know, why is so-and-so getting all this and they don't even, they're not even nice to their man or their woman? Why is so-and-so getting that? You know what I mean? And, it's just unfair. Remember, the lovers, yes, is about a, twin flame or, very sacred union, special bond here. But the lovers is also about a decision, is about a choice as well. I also see this as coming across as, whilst you're kind of in this hermit mode, being by yourself, being alone, and it's okay to be alone, just, kind of communicate. Some of you could be communicating with spirit or just putting it out there in the universe, what you don't want and what you do want out of the next person. For example, relationship. You don't want somebody who's greedy. You don't want somebody who's jealous and possessive and possibly clingy as well, wanting to know where you are, what you're doing, calling your number. You just want something that is balanced, that is the person's going to love you the way that you love them back, because remember, you're very much emotionally invested, and every time you get emotionally invested, you end up getting hurt, you end up getting rejected. So I mean, it could be, if you didn't resonate with what I said before, it could be that you are kind of putting it out there, what you want in the person and what you don't want. Okay, so let's get some advice from spirit for you guys. Let's get some advice from spirit now, going forward for you, Gemini. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what they're saying here is, I feel like they're saying be selfish, but don't be too selfish. Okay, is what I'm getting. When you meet someone, obviously, put out there, date. You can date them. You can tell people what you want, and you should from the get-go. Tell people what you want, because at least you have known, if it goes tits up, at least you have known that at the beginning, you said that you wanted this, you wanted that. Okay, and yeah, okay, darling, go. You said that you wanted this, you wanted that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, kids. Make it known what you want when you meet new people. Okay? I feel like you have a strong soul bond connection coming through. It could be a fellow Gemini like yourself, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, people say when you know, you know. But personally, in my opinion, it's like I've been down that road and I thought I knew when I didn't know. You know what I mean? So it all depends. But if you go by that, then, absolutely. I just feel like Spirit is saying, put the work and effort back into yourself. Okay, be a bit standoffish when you meet people. Don't go all guns blazing. Be a bit more reserved. Okay, yes, you find somebody who wants to work with you, but kind of change it up, change up the tactic. And I did say here, you're kind of thinking, well, where did I go wrong, and what should I do? And I'm saying it's not your fault, but maybe you're right. Maybe you should be looking at, okay, well, what about if I approach this connection this way? Okay, maybe things will change then. Do you know what I mean? just try and work things out. But apart from that, they do see that you, I feel like there's something coming in to do with your work. I feel like you're going to be recognized. I don't know if you are self-employed or not, or you want to be. They're saying go after it, go for it, okay? It's like the time is now, all right? So that is kind of what I'm hearing here. But I feel like you're going to be fine financially when it comes to being financially. But they are telling you to be a bit selfish with your emotions, I feel, okay? Don't give people too much of yourself. So, let's just get a couple of oracles. Poverty. So some of you are really, really suffering right now when it comes to your finances. But these cards here, I feel like, you know, if you want to do something work-wise, and maybe it's a self-employed or going after that job, going for that job interview, I feel like it's, you know, the Page of Wands is all about good news. Pages are about communication. And I feel like Wands are movement, you know, so it's good communication coming in as regards to work. It may be a work relationship that you that you meet soon. There's a new connection coming in, definitely. But at the same time, they're telling you to, you know, love on yourself, look after yourself first. You know, I think that Gemini, you tend to prioritize everybody else's needs before your own, okay? And they're telling you to stop doing that because it's leaving you in a state of poverty where you're basically mentally drained. You've got nothing left for you. Yes, somebody here is really struggling financially, but I see you coming out of the poverty soon, okay? Surrounding these cards here, we have abundance in reverse. I feel like you need to change your attitude as well to life, and, you know, like I said, you know, you're going into the near future as well as, you know, woe is me, and, you know, being a bit, I kind of want to say, being a bit jealous of your friends and, you know, all the family members that may have, you know, their happy-go-lucky couples. I mean, everybody's not happy all the time, right? There's always ups and downs. But your time is coming, okay? We don't know when, but your time is coming. So, you know, embrace singlehood. There's nothing wrong with it. Embrace it. So let me pull you a Romance Angels card, guys. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So there could be somebody in your workplace or around you. It's somebody that you know. Maybe you brush this person off as just a friend, somebody who you're possibly not into in that way. But there's somebody around you. It could be somebody that you're talking to about this situation, about what you've been through, or they know what you've been through. But it looks like there's somebody around you that you already know. Could be a friend, friends to kind of lovers. So you will know that. Yeah, you're not happy. You could put, you know, you may put on a brave smile and things like that, but deep down you're not happy, because what you want is to have this Ten of Pentacles lifestyle. Well, you know, you want the security, you want the love, you know, you want the full package, and everybody does, you know, not saying that you shouldn't, but Spirit is saying once you've healed, because I feel like it's still going to take you time, step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Go somewhere, go to places where you wouldn't go, okay? Normally go. date somebody that is different to you, that you wouldn't normally go for, you know what I mean? But I feel like in relation to money and work and things like that, I feel like it's going to get better, definitely. I also want to hear, be careful when you do make it, not to spend your money as quick as it comes in, all right? So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate at all, feel free to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus sign or any other video on my channel. The message may be in another video of mine for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.